Hello, and welcome to Surfacing TV, a new show with a new concept.
That's right.
We have DJ KJ and the beautiful Patricia Gordon.
Gordon, y'all.
Like it is.
Like
and
it
let's
is.
not forget the charismatic style of Genoa Ricardo. And our street host,
The Bremer. Yeah.
From the underground, we're surfacing. From the underground, we're surfacing. Surfacing TV. We got more to bring. We dance and sing. We're working with the best. We'll never rest. Put us on, and we will pass any test. Don't you want to know? Here we go. Busting through, coming from the underground. Telling you like it is. Telling you like it is. Surfacing TV. Hello.
Sometimes I think about different scenarios with different characters. Like, I think about father and son teams. I think about myself and my own father, but like different famous people. Like, imagine if Rodney Dangerfield was Snoop Doggy Dogg's father. Oh, Snoop, look at this report card. Oh, how you ever gonna get into college? I think you got a Y on here. Jesus Christ. What are you gonna do, be a garbage man like me? Oh, I don't want to go to college. Oh, you don't want to go to college. You know everything, right? I don't want to go to college. I want to be a poet, and I'm already there, but you just don't know it. Because I got a fly ride with girls on my side, and though I have a beat, but got the law on my side, you made a good point that I didn't make the grade, but once it's certain, I'm getting paid. Oh, boy, no respect, no respect. No one listens to me, oh, I tell you. Now, I don't know if you guys remember Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. He was like the surfer dude, did everything he wanted. Imagine him with a gangster like Tony Montana from Scarface. Look at this place. The roommates, by the way. Look at this place. It's a pigsty. I told you to keep it neat. How many times have I told you to keep it neat? It's horrible. Oh, chill, Kimosabi. Everything's gonna be like, all right, dude. No need to get all out of hand. I mean, just relax, okay? Things got a little out of hand. Just chill. That's not the point. I told you to keep it clean. I'll put a cap in your ass. Look, dude, I just ate like a whole bowl of black bean soup, and I could do something extremely rude right now, so don't push me. All right. I also think about the deceased, and I guess two famous people that come to mind would be Sammy Davis Jr. and Elvis. Now, you know, you got to figure they got to be hanging out with each other up in heaven. Maybe they're competing with each other. Imagine that. Imagine Elvis probably just stood up in the cafeteria, you know. It was like this. Listen to this one. You know I can't be found sitting all alone. You can come around, at least please telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Maybe it's just you I'm thinking of. Ooh. Oh, hey, wait a second. Hold it. Now, that was a fat cat, and now you're gonna hear like a cool cat. Now, peep this, babe. Who can make a sunrise? Sprinkle it with dew. Cover it with chocolate and a mirror color too. The Candyman. Oh, the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious. Now you talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Oh boy, that would be something. Another one would be if a Valley girl was dating Chuck D from Public Enemy, but as militant as Chuck is, he hasn't met this Valley girl's father yet, and they've been dating for about, maybe like 6 months or something like that. Now, imagine this one. Okay, Chuck, we're going to Daddy's house, and, just be nice. He hasn't met you yet. He's really looking forward to meeting you. Just don't start with that rap stuff, and just everything will be just fine, okay? Just hear me out, okay? Daddy, this is Chuck. You don't even have a job. Did you think about joining the army? I got a letter from the government the other day. I opened and read it. It said there were suckers. They wanted me for the army or whatever. Picture me giving a damn. I said never. Here is a land that never gave a damn about a brother like me in a cell, a penitentiary. Chuck, I told you not to rap in front of Daddy. Stop it. Daddy, Chuck is very sorry. He didn't mean that. Yes, I'm sure. He looks like the guy that robbed the bank last week. Don't believe the hype, it's a sequel. As an equal, can I get this through to you? My 98's booming with the trunk of funk. All the jealous punks can't stop the dunk. Coming from the school of hard knocks to perpetrate, they drink Clorox, attack the black because I know they lack exact the cold facts, and still they try to Xerox. Another one, I know I'm going really far with this, but they just pop into my head. I think about Edith Bunker, about how she seemed to be slightly neurotic. I imagine her having Urkel over for dinner, the calmest person in the world. Imagine this one. Oh, Urkel, I made you some spaghetti. Come over here and have a seat. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Bunker. Oh, I really appreciate it. Oh. Did I do that? Oh, jeez. Edith, what's this? You got this monkey over here making a mess. Oh, what the hell's the problem here? Oh, Archie, everything will be all right. I'll clean it up. Don't worry about it. Now, Pete, this one. This one is just totally out of hand. Now, marriage counselors are supposed to be like the coolest people in the world, right? But imagine if Gilbert Gottfried and Christopher Lloyd were marriage counselors. And just say they're counseling like this British guy and this Southern woman. Now, this seems to be a problem. My husband, Brosnan, he wants to get on top all the time, and he just has this power kick, and he just has to be in total control all the time. I don't know what his problem is. You don't have to bring up how we make love. That's our business. He could just help us communicate with each other a little bit better. They don't need to know anything about our lovemaking. I beg to differ. I need to know how the penetration goes and everything. It's very important. It's the basis of your relationship. I agree. I would like to know how many strokes are in each night, and I think you do need to explain everything there. Tell us everything that goes on in the bedroom. I have to go to the airport to get my luggage. Go, goodbye.
Welcome to Surfacing TV, telling you like it is. I'm your host, Brima, and today in the house, we have Melvin White Jr., aka TUFG. He was here the last time with us. He's back in the house with us. Welcome, Melvin.
What's going on, man?
All right, man, all right. Nice to see you again, man.
You too, man.
Right, how's the trip? It was all right, you know?
Traffic was much better today.
All right, that's good, you know? It's good, didn't get mugged on the way, nothing like that. Hey, I'm taking over your funny characters here. All right, man, all right. Hey, when you were here last time, you told us about Melvin, and how you were connected to Kilimanjaro Productions,
Right.
And I was just wondering, can you tell us about Kilimanjaro Productions, what the company produces, and how it works?
Okay. I created the company because ultimately I wanted to create a new TV show. So right now I've been producing skits on paper. So I've produced a season's worth of sketch comedy material
Okay.
on paper.
Mhm.
And I want to incorporate that with the business plan to present it to various networks like HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and so
Okay.
on and so forth. And hopefully they'll like it.
All right. So, are your companies being acknowledged by, say, any Hollywood or maybe some, nice local cable networks?
Well, there hasn't been a formal presentation of the material yet, but based on what's out there, I think I'll get a very warm reception.
Okay.
When they see
okay.
it.
Right. Pretty good. So, do you have a team or are you doing this by yourself?
Well, right now, I'm doing everything on the creative end and some things in the business aspect, but I have a partner in Manhattan that handles things on the business side for me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, TUFG, last time we came here, tell people, Melvin White Jr., aka TUFG. And I know by now people must be wondering, who is TUFG? Enlighten us a little bit on, TUFG. What is that really? What does it stand for? How you came about being TUFG?
TUFG stands for the Ultimate Fly Guy.
All right.
The way the name came about was I was working on a song with Peter DC, and I was writing a rap for the song. And I had just said the words out in a line.
All right.
And then in another rap part of the song, I just said TUFG.
Okay.
And it just kind of stuck.
Yeah.
I never called myself that, but everybody calls me that.
Yeah. If you got it going on, you got it going on, man. What can we say,
Yeah.
Ultimate Fly Guy, man. All right, And you're signed with Roydell record label?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I signed with Roydell a couple of years ago, and we're going to be putting out not only some rap hip-hop material as well as some R&B material, but also some rock. So.
Oh, rock and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it like having an artist work with Roydell family? What is it like being an artist, working with Roydell family?
It's very interesting because there's a lot of different backgrounds. There's hip hop, and there's R&B,
Mhm.
and there's reggae, and then I'm bringing the rock aspect.
Okay.
to it. There's also a couple other artists signed with Roydell that are also interested in doing some rock material. So plan on working with them as well as some other people from Connecticut
Mhm.
that I'm going to be bringing down. So we're going to get in the studio and knock some stuff out. We already have some tracks, but we don't have enough to complete a whole album.
Oh, okay.
So we need to knock out a few more tracks and get a video
Yeah.
together, and we'll be straight.
All right, man. So we looking for big things from you in the future, then.
All right.
Man, So you're a rock and hip hop artist.
Right.
All right. So as an artist with Roydell Records, are you working on new material? With Roydell Records.
Yes, we're working on stuff right now, and sometimes it's just writing and producing, and that's what it's been in the past. And now we're gonna get in front of the microphone and land some tracks.
Okay.
So I'm really looking forward to that.
All right.
Because I basically do all different aspects of it.
Okay. All right, that's cool. So have you done any music videos?
Individually by myself as TUFG, no. But
okay.
as a group, yeah. So I still have to do my solo video.
Okay. All right. So you do plan to do your solo video?
Absolutely.
So. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess ladies will get a better look to see the Ultimate Fly Guy.
Yeah.
So you do your thing. That's
Yeah.
cool, man. That's cool. Oh man, as usual, time.
Oh man.
But you gotta come again.
Absolutely.
You gotta come again, man. You're the man.
You know it,
You're the
You
man.
know it, man.
You're the man. Melvin White Jr.
I'll be down here.
Yeah, man. All right, so people, as you see, we had Melvin White Jr., aka TUFG, comes in all the way from Connecticut, man. The man roughs it out here, you know what I mean? But he gets there, you know? And it's good seeing him again. I told you the last time I saw you, know this guy for almost 10 years. Good guy, funny guy. You know, you gotta check him out whenever you get a chance, alright? So, again, you've been watching Surfacing TV, telling you like it is. I'm your host, Brima. I'll see you again soon. You call us, email us, let me know what you think. Again, one more time, you're watching Surfacing TV, telling you like it is.
Let me tell you about this episode I saw, the dating game, right? It was whack, right? It started out like this. Welcome to the dating game. Today's guest is Valerie from the Valley. We got 3 bachelors. Bachelor number 1 claims he's the leader of the Nation of Islam. Bachelor number 2 is a washed-up comedian. And bachelor number 3 is a multi-platinum rapper. Are you ready to start, Valerie? I guess so. Okay, like, I don't know, like, bachelor number 1, I mean, I have to ask you a question. Okay, like, would you let me put handcuffs on you and, like, do you know how to stimulate me? First of all, I'm not going for any of those barbarian bracelets you would like to put on me. Second of all, it's already been over 400 years that I've been oppressed along with the rest of my brothers and sisters. But I could stimulate you with my Nubian sword. Okay, like, bachelor number 2. I mean, like, would you let me put cuffs on you, and, like, how would you stimulate me? Well, first of all, I think I'd like to take my IROC Z with the Playboy air freshener hanging from the rearview mirror, and I'd like to park it in your tight little garage. Oh! Okay, like, bachelor number 3. If you saw me, like, laying outside in the front of my house tanning, like, what would you do? Well, first of all, I don't do drive-bys no more. But I would roll up on you and ask you if you want some, honey. Okay, like, bachelor number 3, if you saw me, like, tanning outside in my front yard, like, what would you do when you drove by and you saw that? Well, first of all, I don't do drive-bys no more. But I would roll up in there and ask you if you want some, so I could give it to you, biatch. Okay, bachelor number 1, I have to ask you the same question. If you saw me tanning outside of my front yard, what would you do? Well, first of all, I would know that you'd be tanning due to your lack of Nubian heritage. But I would like to slip you a little bit anyways because I know I can satisfy you and I have what you need. Come to the nation. Okay, bachelor number 1, I have to ask you another question. I support the Republican Party, and I also feel that Rush Limbaugh, he has some interesting views. Which way do you vote? First of all, I only support Brother Gaddafi. And second of all, you must be a devil and an antichrist for supporting those barbarians. But I still would like to show you my Nubian rod because it's the only thing that will save you at this point. Bachelor number 2, tell me a story. Okay, Jack and Jill went up the hill, each with $1.25. Jill came back with $2.50. Oh, bada bing, bada boom. Bachelor number 1, tell me a story. First of all, I would like to say, if I'm not chosen today, it's due to a conspiracy of the powers beyond our control. At least my people's control. But I would say to you, follow the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Come over to the nation today, and I can save you. You only have one more question, Valerie. The show's almost over. God, you're stupid. I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? Infinity. Okay, like, bachelor number 3, this is my final question. I just want you to give me, like, a summation of, like, what you feel. I mean, tell me a story. Well, I guess I'll just put it like this. We on a dating game that ain't no booze. Now we just finished cruising out of gin and juice. If Valerie picks me, then we show her to fly. But if she picks 1 or 2, then I just think, why? You got Dice and Farrakhan are the other 2 concerning. Valerie's the choice, and the host is Pee Wee Herman. This is a volatile crew, and it ain't no job. Cause live from New York, it's Saturday Night Live. Biatch.
One Peter DC, where I set up a grammar. TUFG, bang, you ready for this? Yeah, man, come, let's mash this blouse and skirt dance up, sing. Yeah.
DC, Ben, Freeman, TUFG in the house. Let's do this.
Yeah, man, we're ready for this. Sing. Step on the case. 1, 2, 1, 2. Watch this. On how we see the gal them sit down. Till you hear the little spin song a come around. You never know the spin for you till you get up off your ass and try to. I really don't want to see the front, just want to see the sexy gal them a spin around. Spin around me spinning too, cause me know so this a sound is not just for you. Spin, Lord.
Spin, turn around. Spin, come on, come on.
Rolling on the keyboard, making you dance and spin. TUFG on the rock style, making you spin.
Yeah.
Weaver and Mendes singing and doing their thing. Yes, man. And I feel the DC on the microphone is making you spin. Just spin, oh spin.
Right, right.
Spin. Spin. Spin.
Torso.
Rolling on the keyboard, making you dance and spin. TUFG on the rock style, making you spin. Weaver and Mendes singing and doing their thing.
Turn around.
And I feel the DC on the microphone is making you spin. Just spin. Everywhere you go, the people them a chance, jump into the rhythm as them spin around and dance. Some of them a jump, move into the jump, spin, bump. Now everywhere you go, the people them a dance, looking in the eyes of fun and romance. Man and woman, woman and man, spin into the rhythm in the middle section. Yes.
Merry-go-round, listen to the sound of the rhythm of the beat. Just get up, spin out of your seat, car gal. Go and go do it, ya hear me? Just do it, cause you're sweet. Sure, me want you move your hip, me want to see you dip. You better move for your waist like a ocean ship. Sailing on the sea, your dance motion so slick. Hey! Sesame, here comes the black man. Abracadabra, catch me if you can. Rotator, motivator, lyrical decapitator. When I'm on the mic, I'm your ultimatum lubricator. North, south, east or west, you got to spin in a direction that you likes the best. Who's doing the dance? Everybody worldwide. But I'm talking spin, I'm not talking slide. Anybody out there who think they're immune? Stay tuned. You spin.
Come on.
Weaver and Mendes singing and doing their thing.
Alright.
And I
the upper hand. You couldn't understand that I'm the man. One foot forward to begin. Turn around, spin.
Rory on the keyboard making you dance and spin. TUFG on the rap style making you spin. Bremer and Bang, they're singing and doing their thing. And I, Peter DC on the microphone is making you spin. Just spin, oh spin.
Ever since I saw that girl, I knew something was right. Yeah, yeah. Cause my heart and my mind started to fight. Yeah. Fighting for you, who should have more? My heart, my mind, and you, they both adore. Now my heart and my mind as you agree. The best thing in this world is to have you right next to me, girl. What's it? What? On the street, man, you want me take a look. Nice face, nice body, like a picture out a book. What? On the street, you want me take a look. Nice face, nice body, like a picture out a on your face, look on them and look. On your body, look on them and look. Look at your style, look on them and look. Elegant bob, look on them and look. She's a red man, violet so blue. Sugar is sweet, but not as sweet as you. Who watch you every day walking down the avenue? Best dressed sweet, look and a nice ear. You say, hi, hello, how do you do? I take you one side, conduct my interview. What's your name, what's your number, girl, make a rendezvous. Who when it comes to loving, call me crazy woman. Walk on the street, man, you want to take a look. Nice face, nice body, like a picture out a book. Walk on the street, you want to take a look. Nice face, nice body, like a picture out a book. My eyes have seen the beauty of the pretty young girl. She was more than any woman a man want in this world. Like a diamond, she is precious. Her eyes as bright as pearls. My love keeps growing on and on. Her name is Dawn. When I am good, she makes me feel warm. When I'm excited, she gets me calm. Before from the day I was born, did a woman so beautiful, just ring my alarm. Sweet as a rose, sweet as a charm. Living from the day she was born. I tell you, little girl, my love is like a coming for a storm. Hear me now, man. Walk on the street, man, you want me take a look. Nice face, nice body, like a picture out a book. Walk on the street, you want me take a look. Nice face, nice body, like a picture out the side. Dynamite, that's right. She had the sugar and I am the spice. Get you tight all night, the moonlight. When I in the arms and me feel so nice. Fight, me and I will never fight. Right, she gives the sun and makes it shine bright. Right, looking so good and with a fly like a kite. Bite, like an apple man, and she knew that.